Hey guys, let's get this day started and the vlog started. I'm a little behind. I've done a few things this morning. Forrest is painting over here on the house. Cleaning lady, which is his mom, cleaned up Friday, and he's doing a little painting, touching up. I've got a couple coming to look at that one. I've got a commitment on another house. The other day I showed you, I think, well, I showed you 3 houses. The first one I showed you, was left really dirty. Really dirty. The second one where the guys, moved to Bowling Green, that was pretty typical there. I've rented to guys before, and a lot of times guys are just not cleaners. That house has been thoroughly cleaned. There's a family coming to look at it tonight. I usually keep a waiting list. I showed you the third house that the guy just took off. I don't know where he went, hadn't heard nothing from him. That one and that one's gonna be put on the back burner because I've just got so much stuff going on. I'm just upside down right now. I rented a house last night to a family. They contacted me. They're coming back to town and they wanted to rent from me if I had anything. I just so happened to have a house that I thought would fit her. I just gave them the code to it and they went in and looked at it. She messaged me back, we want it. And that is a family that I rented to. And I had to go in and do some work on their house one time, on their house they were living in one time. And when I went in for the first time, it looked like a dollhouse. It would not have bothered me to have taken a sandwich in and set it down on the floor and have eaten my sandwich off of the floor. That's how clean it was. They're coming back into town. I told them, just get me a deposit in a few days so you secure the house because I have so many people looking. I'm not worried about them getting me the money. I'm holding the house without them even getting me money. Because I have several renters like that that when they leave, I don't even have to have the clean, like with them, I don't even have to have the cleaning people come in and clean. I mean, it's ready to rent, and so therefore I can turn my money over a lot quicker because most time here a qualified family will come along in 30 minutes to an hour when I advertise that they're for rent. If I have to advertise, most time I've got a waiting list. I know I told you in the last video, I have more good tenants than bad, and that is very true. And I am so thankful this family's coming back because I know my house will be well taken care of. Because, see, these houses to me are like my money in the bank. And just like my, if you got money in the bank and you're investing it or whatever, you're going to really watch it, take care of it, and try to put it somewhere that it's going to make the most for you and that you're not going to lose money. And that's the same thing with these houses. These are my retirement, and I don't want people in them that are hurting my investment. I want to say to you that watch my channel, watch my videos, or the thing you have to realize about my channel is I don't think it's the norm. I'm very kind of just a haphazard, run by the seat of my pants. I'm really on the go a lot, and I don't take a lot of time with things like I should, like this, maybe videoing and maybe like editing and things like that. But also, I know YouTube tells you, have one subject and stay with that subject on your channel. Well, Frank Sinatra, I don't know if he wrote the song. I know he sang it. Elvis sang it. I did it my way. That's kind of me. I do it my way. I'm going to have from the Hobie kayak fishing. I want to make some more videos of my TRD Pro. Just hadn't had time. I may be riding the Harley, maybe fishing in the kayak, maybe doing something with the family. What else? Maybe doing tools, remodeling, rental property, mowing a yard. So mine's kind of just all over the place. And this channel kind of started out as just a fun thing in a place that I was putting some videos to store them, things I was doing with my family, until I had a comment one time. Somebody said, your videos are crap. And then somebody told me, said, you need to learn how to edit, and things like that. And I was like, okay, I got people that's watching my videos. I started out with a GoPro 4. I think it was 4 black, might have been a 3+ black. So, my channel's just kind of all over the place. I'm nearing 500. I never thought I'd near 500 subscribers, and, it just blows me away that people want to watch the things that I do, and I thank all of you, and so let's just move on with the day. Well, down here at the house checking on Forrest. He's doing painting and touching up and stuff like that. And I've got my little companion with me. I know Friday I said, you know, there was no structural damage on the house, but I did find something. And knocked in right there. That took a pretty hard blow. Whatever knocked that in, so we're gonna have to get a sheetrock screen put over that. We're gonna have to sheetrock and mud that in and match this paint. I try to use the same color in all my houses, so we ought to be able to match it. The way it goes, that's gonna take a little time right there to get that patched and dried and painted, and I've got people coming this evening. Well, Forrest just got done fixing the wall. That's where the hole was that was knocked in, so that turned out pretty good. We got all the blinds hung. This place is clean. Forrest has touched up all the painting. I put some rugs down that you can see. The bathroom is really good and clean. We got it all caulked. I've already showed you the hole in the wall we got patched. And there's a couple coming tonight to look at this, and I've got 2 on a waiting list. If they don't take it or tell me they got to think about it a few days or something, then I'll start going down the list. But I usually always have a waiting list. I got all of my tools delivered back over to the other house. I'm going to try in the next day or two do a test on the Milwaukee 12 volt and the DeWalt 12 volt. And just kind of do a little side-by-side comparison of those two. Now, it may not be a really good comparison because the DeWalt's got some age on it. But anyway, we'll just kind of look at those side-by-side. I want to thank all of you for watching. I know today was kind of really a short video, not about much, but I wanted to just show you getting this house done. And it is cleaned up and ready to rent. And so I just kind of wanted to show you that. And just a little of what was going on in my day today, my world. Man, it's been, you know, a good day, a super day. I want to thank all of you. I'm getting ready to hit 500 subscribers. I appreciate all of you. And that's all I know to say, just how much I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video.